It's supposed to land on its side and it didn't. I actually lost my needle. I don't know where it went. I asked my sister what this is and she named 20 things before I had to tell her. Hi guys, welcome to, what episode is this? Hold on. Welcome to the 7th episode of Crochet to-do list. It has been so long since we did this. I don't even have that many items on my to-do list right now. But I am working on a dice plushie and I've been working on it for weeks, but I just stopped working on it because I didn't want to work on it. And I'm using this video as an excuse to finish it. So for the dice plushie, I crocheted 6 granny squares, and this is the 4 granny squares all sewed together so it can form the body of the plushie. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but it'll make sense once it's all done. And I also have 2 more of the granny squares for the top and the bottom to close them up. So this project is literally so annoying because like it first started off as a pillowcase for my pillow, and then my pillow turned out to be too big and I made a bunch of random granny squares for no reason, and I didn't want to take them apart either, so I was like, what could I make with granny squares? And then I realized I had enough to make 6, and I was like, okay, maybe I can make a dice. Like, it was so random and I didn't even like know what I was making as I started it, but now I know what I'm making. So what we're gonna do today is we are gonna use this yarn that is fluffy, and it's the most yarn I have in one color. So I'm gonna use this yarn to make the little dots that go on each of the sides. So I need to add up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and make that many dots. And I think it would be so easy with this because it's already fluffy, so I could literally just make like a magic circle in like one round, and it would be like, you know, the dots that show up. So I'm gonna make all those dots right now, and then I will probably come back tomorrow because it is already the end of the day and I'm a bit tired, and I just finished a job interview today, and yeah, I just want to stay in my bed and probably go back to the desk tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so happy to be finally home, and I'm gonna watch Suits. I need to watch Suits so bad right now because I need to comfort myself. So I will come back tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's the next day and I have all my little circles over here. I made 21 total, which is the right amount. And now I'm going to try and put these circles depending on each side, so like 1 and then like 2 and then 3, and you get the idea. I'm gonna put them on the individual squares, and I'm gonna try and crochet it on instead of sewing it on because I actually lost my needle. I don't know where it went. I swear I kept it on my desk, but I can't find it now. So I'm gonna try and crochet it on the sides here, like so they actually stay down, because I remember for a sloth plushie I made, the eye patches, I didn't do it right and it was kind of like not sticking on the head of it. So I'm gonna try and go through the loops on the side to make sure it's like staying on properly and not coming out like that. So I'm gonna do that for maybe like half of them and then come back. So yeah, I actually have like this yarn still left over, which is really good. And yeah, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube because I'm pretty tired today, but yeah. So I've been trying to use this yarn because I ran out of the blue yarn to like sew the circles onto the squares. And since I don't have my needle, I was using my crochet hook for that. And I don't know why, I feel like I forgot how to sew because like, yeah, I was just slip stitching and I was like so like done with it. I was like, the yarn was still showing up in this dark color. So like for every circle I have like these 2 random ends, and I'm literally just tying it on I could not care less. Like, I tied it on for this one, and honestly, I don't care. I think it still looks good. So see, I double knotted it in the back. So I'm just gonna do this for all the squares because it's way easier and it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. So I'm just gonna do it the easy way, and yeah, I think it's gonna be more fun now because I literally hate sewing so much because I used to sew like my sweaters up, like the panels, and I was always like, it takes so long and it's like so tedious, and yeah, I never liked it and it took way too long. So I'm really excited, and I don't know how the colors look together really, but it doesn't look bad, so that's good. And now I'm gonna come back once all of them are done because it can't take that long. So
lot finished. I have got the head as y'all saw. I also finished the 2 front tails, legs, and then
hi guys, I'm back in my bed. It's been a few days actually, and I was putting off this project for so long because like I was doing it unnecessarily hard the whole time, and I didn't realize until I realized I could do it a better way. So for these little like dots that you're supposed to put on each side of the dice, I was basically like tying it on all 4 sides so it could stay on there, and then it was taking way too long and the yarn was showing up like on the sides as well, and it didn't look that good. So that took me so long to do, and then I realized that I could cut that off. And actually, basically, let me show you what I did. So here is a dot, and I basically just took 2 pieces of yarn on the opposite sides so I could just double knot it like that, and it's in the middle, so it just like sticks on in the middle and I don't have to stick it on the sides. So I made it so unnecessarily complicated, and that's why I haven't been working on it. And last night, actually, I came back from a function and I was working on this until 1 a.m. I have footage of me at 1 a.m. I was like actually so tired, but I was actually doing it. So now I finished all the sides actually. Like there's 2, 3, 4, and the last one I have to do is 5, which is basically just, you know, like that. And here is my 6, and here's my 1. So after I'm done with the last side, I'm gonna start stitching like either the 6 or the 1 on top of it to be the top, and then I have to go get stuffing, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today because yeah. So I'm just gonna double knot these onto the last side, and we'll finally be done with these dots because it's been taking me like a whole week to do this. So yeah, I'm excited. And one of the things that got me out of my crochet slump was just watching other people crochet like cool things, because you just like crochet with them and it makes your creativity go up. So I was watching Amazing-ish Grace yesterday, and I was also watching Naomi. She makes like those big like crochet plushies in like her style. If you know what I'm talking about, her style is so unique and it's really cool. So right now I'm actually watching a C-drama, so I'm gonna come back once I have some more progress on this, and yeah. So guys, I finished sewing the top onto the main thing, and it looks really interesting right now because I haven't stuffed it yet. And I left one side open so I could stuff it, and then I will crochet it closed. But yeah, it is sort of starting to look like a dice. I think you'll be able to tell once I stuff it fully, because then it will get the shape. But I asked my sister what this is, and she named 20 things before I had to tell her, so I'm not really too convinced, but I guess we'll just have to see. and I'm thinking of buying some polyfill at Hobby Lobby today. So yeah, watch out for that because I'm almost done with this, which is insane. It's only like Wednesday and I finished like most of it, which is really good. And stuffing is super easy, so that's really good. So I'm very proud of myself for figuring out how to put these on like easily, because if I had to do that the hard method like 21 times, I would have gone crazy. And I think they actually look so good. Like, it doesn't even look bad, which is insane. So yeah, I'm really excited to finish this and get started on other stuff, because as you can tell, like, I wasn't really planning on making this. It just kind of happened, and it's not like my favorite project, but after I stuff it, I think it'll be fun. But like, I haven't really been enjoying making this, so I hope that changes soon. And yeah, I will come back once I have the stuffing and we can stuff it and then close it, and we will be done with this whole thing, which is crazy because I feel like it's taken me so long, but I haven't recorded that much, so this might be a little bit of a shorter video, but it's okay. I think it looks so good. So I finally have my stuffing. I also have more than this, but I'm thinking this is gonna be enough. And I saw someone using the stuffing and like fluffing it up like this, so I hope that can also increase the space. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna stuff it right now. I hope this is enough. I think it's already taking up more space, which is good because I need that. I'm gonna stuff it through the one side I have open here, and I'm gonna try and get it to be like the right shape, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, this is what it looks like. I don't know how to make it the right shape because I'm pretty sure I sewed it on right. Okay, more stuffing. Okay, I don't know why the heck it looks like that. Guys, genuinely, what the heck is going on? Because I don't know why it looks so much like a rectangle and not a cube. Is there a way I'm supposed to stuff it? Because I'm just stuffing it normally. Okay, this is my last bit for now. I don't even know where I'm supposed to put this. I don't know. Is this making any sound? ASMR. So I'm just gonna pretend like this last part is sewn together. Guys, does this look like a dice? I don't think so. I think the sides need to be more up. Okay, kind of. I can see it. It looks better than before, but yeah, I don't know about the shape still. I think it's just the circles that are throwing me off because they're like popping out, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna crochet these last two together and the stuffing will be no more and we'll finally be done with this project. It's so interesting. If I just, oh, it's supposed to land on a side and it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Okay, one. Okay, it worked the second time. I don't know what that means. This project is very weird and I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna attach these two sides together by, I forgot what the stitch is called, but it's so you can't really see the yarn going through it. So I'm gonna do that really quickly and then I'll come back and show you guys what the final thing looks like, because it might take some time to do. So yeah, so I just finished closing the last side, and I have to put this on the inside, so I'm gonna do that. And I think there's also a few there's a few yarn pieces also sticking out that I'm gonna have to like put on the inside, and that's fine because no one's gonna see the inside. It's basically like a plushie, so I don't really care that much to like weave in the ends or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna check for like the small pieces and start putting them on the inside. This is what my dice is looking like. It low-key looks like a circle, and I don't know what to do about it because maybe I put like too much or something, but like the sides keep going out and I don't know how to fix that. I literally don't know what to do. How do I make the sides like this? Because like they're not like straight at all, and I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take some out because I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing about this. This is so weird. Maybe there's like a specific way how to do this and not granny squares, but okay. I just took a little bit of stuffing out. I don't think it did anything, because why does it... Oh, it actually looks kind of good. But like, do you see what I'm talking about? It looks good like this when you hold it up, and then you hold it on the bottom and it looks like this. It just flattens out. So I don't know what to do. Okay, I landed on 2, guys. Okay. No, wait, I have to show you the view. Wait. I just rolled it and this is what it looks like. Why does it look like this? I don't know. Wait, if I roll it like this, like... It is so weird. What the heck am I even supposed to do? So I figured out what to do. I realized to flatten it out on the sides, I need to, instead of like slip stitching the squares together, I need to like slip stitch it, like, I don't know how to explain this, but just like more together like this. Like here's where it's connected. I need to do it like more further away so it's like more connected, so it actually makes like points, if that makes sense. Like, let me just show you. So this is where I connected the granny squares, and it like flattens out like this, and I don't know why it's like doing that, but the way to make it better is I think I have to like connect it here in the back a little bit like that, so it gives it those edges. So I'm gonna do that and then come back and I'll show you what it looks like. I finally finished the dice, so let me show you what I did. So for each side, I basically just like slip stitched around in a square so it would make these parts go in more, and the sides are finally like, you know, looking like a dice. And now that these sides are like flat, I can actually roll it and everything, so I'm just gonna roll it. Oh my god, I got 6. It's so cool that it finally works. And I was gonna slip stitch around in the same color as the dice so you wouldn't be able to see it, but I actually used up all of this yarn, so I did it in purple, and I think it looks so cool, and I'm just so glad it worked because I don't know what I would have done if it didn't work. But yeah, this is our final dice plushie. I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I'm so glad that it turned out good because I'm excited to use it. Just, you know how like if you want to do a random number generator, you ask like Siri or go online for it? I could literally just use this. I could, instead of doing random number from 1 to 6, I could just roll this dice, and you know, that's super cool. So yeah, I really love it. And since we're done with this, I am going to do my outro. So let me pick up the camera. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.